Today's horoscope from AstroCademy, Gemini October 9, 2024. The moon spends the day in your social sector, but it's also a creative time for your work and practical goals in addition to personal and professional appeal. Today's mood is warm, generous, and hospitable, but also gently competitive. You can make good strides in work-related matters, although your mood is also quite sociable. Perhaps you shine most brightly today in your ability to smooth ruffled feathers. Cooperating is satisfying. You should find your stamina level strong, and you might find it easier to get the job done without having to waste extra energy. Your reputation can get a boost quite organically. Buckle up for a fabulous celebration in the heavens. As sweet Venus, our goddess planet of romance and affection, kisses mighty Mars, the plant of sex and drive, everyone will be feeling the gorgeous energy of connection. Your desire for companionship will be powerful, so do something fun and magical with your significant other. If single, consider meeting up with someone for a walk, coffee, or a drink in a location you've never explored before, or even try asking someone out who isn't your usual type. This could end up beginning a dazzling love story that you carry in your heart forever. Align yourself with valuable connections and opportunities. Reflect on how your value system has changed when the moon in Sagittarius squares Saturn retrograde in Pisces. You may want something different for yourself and your career path. You may want to be connected with professionals who have accomplished specific goals and milestones. You may wish to pursue your dreams with a financial goal in mind. No matter what, feel free to pivot with your aspirations and networking opportunities. Changing the way you approach these matters could bring in greater security and stability. Quite often one can hear you complain about not knowing which voice to listen to. There is no right or wrong, but you, among other signs, are often fooled into thinking so. This is really the main issue for you, accepting the uncertainty in life. To help you acquire security in this insecure world, it is important to ground yourself in a consistent exercise regimen. The benefit is psychological as well as physical. Consistency and discipline will set you free. Positive vibrations will make you more combative and demanding than usual. Today, you will anticipate the feelings of others, notably in your family or married life. Your affective needs will have to be met. Not only will you feel good with others, but in addition, with yourself as well. What more could you ask for? Today, the dynamic between different aspects of life is not about receiving mixed messages from the stars, but rather about both sides gaining strength and support simultaneously. On the playful, creative, and adventurous side, there is a convergence of Mercury, Juno, and Jupiter that brings together new opportunities and second chances. Meanwhile, as the moon concludes its only visit to your career sector while Venus is present, it enhances the positive influence she has on income and job prospects through her favorable connections with other planets. While Jupiter has come to a standstill and is just 2 days away from turning retrograde in your romantic sector, he is still in direct motion and is not only looking to the future but with growing support from the planets in an adventurous part of your chart. After Venus and Jupiter came together last month, this is helping to hold the spirit of romance and adventure together. Our eyes in the sky. Today's cosmic alignment brings a powerful opportunity for emotional growth as the moon forms a challenging square with Saturn retrograde. This particular aspect can sometimes feel like a tug-of-war between wanting to express your emotions freely and needing to hold back for the sake of the bigger picture. You might feel a tension between what you want to say and what you know is best to keep to yourself. Sound familiar? Have you ever been in a situation where you had to carefully navigate how much to reveal, balancing your desire to be open with the need to consider the feelings of others? Today, that's exactly the energy you may encounter. But here's the good news. This isn't about suppressing what you feel, it's about learning the art of emotional discernment. Emotional maturity means knowing how to read the room and express yourself in a way that brings clarity and understanding, rather than fueling any tension. Your feelings are absolutely valid, and they deserve to be heard. However, being mindful of when and how you share them can make all the difference. Think back to a time when you handled a delicate conversation with grace and wisdom. Maybe it was a tough moment, but afterward, you felt a sense of relief or accomplishment. That's the kind of energy you're working with today, a chance to approach difficult emotions with maturity and create a sense of peace for yourself and those around you. As the day progresses, you might find that this emotionally charged energy creates the perfect environment for deep, meaningful conversations. It's not just about small talk today, it's about connecting on a deeper level, whether with a friend, a partner, or even someone new. These types of exchanges can be incredibly fulfilling, leaving you feeling seen and understood in ways that nourish the soul. Have you ever had one of those conversations where you walk away feeling like the other person truly got you? Those magical moments are possible today, so stay open to them. Of course, life being what it is, there might be a few distractions along the way. You could be in the middle of a heart-to-heart, only to be interrupted by a phone call or a sudden, unexpected event. It happens. But today's calm and grounded energy will give you the flexibility to gently steer things back on course. Have you ever been sidetracked by something trivial, only to realize later it wasn't worth stressing over? Today is all about keeping your cool and focusing on what really matters. You have the inner calm and wisdom to navigate these little bumps in the road with ease. Relationships, in all their forms, are likely to take center stage today. Whether you're strengthening existing bonds or opening the door to new connections, the energy is ripe for building meaningful relationships. Have you ever had one of those days where it feels like everyone is drawn to you, like you're radiating warmth and approachability? That's the kind of energy you're exuding today. People are naturally gravitating toward your positive vibe, and it's a great time to welcome these connections into your life. You might notice that women, in particular, are drawn to your energy today, so this could be a wonderful opportunity to deepen friendships or create new ones, especially with other women. However, amidst all this wonderful flow of connection, it's important to remember to pace yourself. With so many positive interactions coming your way, it might be tempting to say yes to everything, every invitation, every opportunity, every conversation. But remember, balance is key. Have you ever said yes to so many things in one day, only to feel completely drained by the end of it? While it's amazing to be in demand, today is a gentle reminder to honor your own limits. Take breaks, recharge when needed, and remember that self-care is just as important as the connections you're making. Today holds so much potential for growth, connection, and meaningful interactions. Whether you're navigating emotionally charged conversations with maturity, engaging in fulfilling discussions that go beyond the surface, or enjoying the warmth and openness that others see in you, embrace the opportunities with an open heart. And remember, you are in control of your own energy. Balance, self-care, and emotional wisdom are your tools to make the most of this day.